Friday the 19th of December 2014, approximately 3:48 p.m. Just want to give you a quick look. It's the shadows time. You know, where the sun is, well, it's a bit early for the sun to set, but you know what I mean, where the shadows are on the rooftops. See, there's a slight dusting of snow just on certain parts of the roof. There's nothing elsewhere, and I didn't see anything earlier when I was out and forgot to record. Nothing on the ground. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. But we have had a light dusting overnight, so it's really pretty actually. Look at it. See? I love the shadows. And look at that. The long drawn shadows from the sign and going across that parking lot, and in the distance the industrial section, and blah 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 blah. And think of how busy that store would be if a store existed there this time of year, the end of the mall. Okay, well, I'm tired of saying the same thing every time, but I just wanted to do another balcony view because I think that's so pretty. Hi there, it's Friday, December 19th, 2014 p.m. No, 11:36 p.m. I wanted to say November. I wanted to put it back a month. Just roll it on back because Sunday is the Christmas family dinner on my maternal side. And while I do want to see people, I am, things went sour with Mom and I. Mother I call her when we don't have a relationship of any sort. So, it's like, I'm gonna have to medicate. I can't go overboard with it because I don't want to be, completely out of it, but, I was just thinking, I'm sure there are many people going to family functions, whether it be, that can understand having to medicate in some way or another. Mine is prescription, but I know there's other ways to do it. Oh, Jejun. She wanted to be in here with me for a bit again. I know I sound insane, but you should read Jejun's story and then you'll understand. You can see Jejun's story by going to my journal, Goldmourn, GOLDMOURN, .livejournal.com, and scrolling down for a picture or a link to her. Anyway, this is what I'm reading. This is freaking awesome. I'm starting it. Now, I don't agree with the milk one. I've heard of that actually in recent years where after coming off a fast you drink milk and ugh. But look at this. It's a reproduction, right? To bring it back into print. And look at that, University of Toronto! What's up? I've never gone to university, but I imagine if I could have, I would have. 1969. Some of you guys were around back then. I was not. Look at that. And then that looks like classroom. Remember in your school books you'd write? And then there's that. Oh, don't tell me what to do. My phone was like, you're holding this the wrong way. But, I'm curious about this. This is really interesting, and not because of my own thing. My own thing being my own messed up eating disorders. No, but I do find I feel better when I'm fasting. But it's a matter of like, anyway, I can't right now. Well, I did. I've eaten supper the past few nights, so I've basically done what's called intermittent fasting because I've gone for about 24 hours and then I've had something to eat and I've started the fast again within a couple hours, at least within a couple hours again. But it's tough that way. It's not the best way for me. I find if I go a number of days, it's so much better. But my goal eventually is obviously to eat mindfully, to have a balanced relationship with food and to, only eat when, when my body truly feels the, and of course I want to end emotional eating and not eat my feelings. And basically it's about mindfulness, not just with food, but with everything. Do you like how I did this? I got, imagine if I actually did that work. Religion and food and spirituality and such all in the same area, and dreams are at the end. I don't think I'm so weird to have put these all together. I think that there's something about, well, obviously there's a direct correlation between mental health and food. But there's also a direct correlation between mental health and spirituality and religion. So, do you feel me here? Do you feel me? Actually, Women Who Run with the Wolves could go on that shelf very beautifully. It's one of my, this is like my Bible. Not to blaspheme, but it basically is. And if you're wondering, where are your Bibles? You said you read the Bible, blah, 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 blah. My Bibles are tucked away somewhere. Either they're not unpacked, or they're somewhere. I don't know where. They're somewhere. Remember, I haven't got my closet completely done. I need my records off the floor and everything. And that's going to be done in the new year, once that thing arrives, that piece of furniture. But, I do have other things, like items I'm going to be like, whoa, I forgot I had this. And then I'm going to be like, wow, I have too much stuff. So, well, I'm already thinking that I'm not just going to be donating books soon. I'm going to have to, I have a bag started of things to donate. No, the puppets are going nowhere. Don't even suggest that. But, basically, I have so much good poetry to read, so many books to read. I want to read, but I have this set up right now. Gonna drink the rest of my tea. Gonna write the rest of my words. This is the rest of my video. Guys, please think of me when, well, no, don't think of me at your Christmas dinners. Think of me in this second while you're watching it, and just send me a positive thought. No, that doesn't work, crap. Just know that if you're suffering at a family dinner, I am too. Or if you're having a great time, maybe I am too. Maybe surprise, everything will be wonderful and amazing, and life will be I'm looking forward to Christmas Day dinner with my dad, and that will be nice. But now I'm worried if I think that will go so well, if that won't, just because I'm counting on that being the one that will go well. Oh, I don't know if I already showed you guys. I might have. I've turned off the Christmas lights because bah humbug. No, because I don't want to go on all the time. Just because even though we don't pay for hydro, I don't think that's a pass to just be use hydro all the time. I just think to give them a break. And flickering of the light, great. Basically, these are our plane tickets right here. Well, the thing you get, and then yeah. So our tickets arrived a few days ago, and now we have this, and then a day or a few days prior, because it's British Airways or whatever, it's a little different. Then you try and get your seats. That should be interesting. I hope I get to sit beside my husband. That would be ideal, but we'll see how that works. It's a little different than what we did last time, where we had our seats. Okay, so, oh gosh, God, look it's the Italy wall. We do need frames, and a proper frame for this one too, right? Because these are off the street ones. We totally played into that, but this one was from that bookstore. I liked that bookstore that I told you of. But now, when we go to Scotland and Ireland, we're gonna have to change things up a bit. Yeah, I can't believe it. We've done stuff. My hope one day is to still go back to Venice. I want to go to Paris and then take the train into Venice. That's my hope. I know maybe I probably shouldn't have spent all my money on books, but then again, I do love books, so... and they can take me lots of places all the time. Bought and paid for tickets. Okay, go write, Amber. Oh my gosh, eh? Go get your writing done, Amber Dawn. Amber Dawn. Okay, bye.